Well, it's been a few weeks. People have
It
been
has
busy,
been.
but
It
we are
indeed.
we are once again the back,
I was in another country.
technically.
Very technically, yeah. Very.
Well, no, it is a different country.
Yeah,
The United
yeah,
Kingdom is a conglomeration of four countries.
yes. And I was definitely not in this country, so I was in the other country.
Yes,
I'm an international traveler. Can I
the one
confirm?
over there, not the one over here. But yes,
Yeah,
we are
the
back with the
one.
Devil
Yeah.
Fruits, as I did say we're gonna do. I did say we're gonna do another one of these next
Which means I'm
to
gonna
catch up
lose.
with where I am in the anime. Basically, we are finishing off with the pre-time skip slash actively in the time skip bits.
This means I'm going to not do good because we're at a point where I know nothing.
There'll be some that you will know immediately, I think, because we have mentioned some of them. There are others that are real weirdos, and there are a bunch that I have had to leave out because their devil fruits aren't actually named, and I'm going based off the names. So if there's no name, they're not here. And for those who are just joining us, why are you joining us at part 3? Go back to part 1. But to explain the rules for the points, we have a guy. Here's a picture of him and a name. This is Eustace Kid. If Mr. Egg gets this person's devil fruit now, they will get 3 points. They can ask for the Japanese name for the devil fruit. If they guess it, then it'll be 2 points, and then finally 1 point for the English name.
Now, I think I recognize this guy. I think it's magnetism of some sort.
It is the magnet fruit. It is magnetism.
Hey,
This
this
is
an example.
yeah. This is punk Magneto.
Yeah, thanks, Pirate Warriors. You really
Yeah.
helped me on that one.
He has some interesting mechanics in Pirate Warriors. I like that.
I don't like him in Pirate Warriors.
He's not the best character, but I love that he has an ability. Like, part of his mechanic is just he gets big arms, and then he can dispel those arms, and so there's different combos depending on. There's interesting combo routes with it, is what I'm saying.
I think I respect it at the very least.
One of my favorite characters, Trafalgar D. Waterlaw.
His name actually is Waterlaw.
His name is Waterlaw, yes.
That's so dumb.
Yes, it is.
Oh god. Obvious guess is obvious. Hydromancy?
No.
Oh gee, where would I have gotten that idea?
Like, I mean, the devil fruit users are weak to water, basically, by default.
Yeah, but maybe this one's really good at water. Maybe he can swim.
Sure. That's not the answer, but sure.
I know he's a bladesman.
He have sword.
Big sword. Big pointy, very important.
He's also the ship. He is also the captain and also the doctor.
Why do I feel like his eyes?
His eyes or ice?
No, ice, as in like the thing you slide on.
No, he is not ice powers.
Alright, Japanese name it is then.
Okay. It's the Ope Ope no Mi.
English name then.
It's the Op fruit.
I feel trolled.
I never said they were all fair.
This bodes well. I will pass. I don't know.
So, not only is he a doctor, more specifically, he's a surgeon.
Okay.
So, op fruit being short for operation. This does not explain the power of the ability, the ability of the power at all.
Still waiting for the explanation. Yeah.
Yeah. He basically can create a room, and within that space, he has complete control over that space. So he fully can just like, you're firing a bullet at me. Nope, I'm now swapping your head with the bullet, and your head is fully alive and conscious, but the bullet's over there and your head's over here now. It's a very interesting power, but it also seems like one of those. It can kind of do anything he wants it to in the time, as long as it's within the space.
But that is bullshit.
It is a very bullshit, but he is one of the most fun characters, at least in Pirate Warriors 3. I fell in love with him because of that game.
It can be fun and bullshit. We don't judge.
We have Borsalino or Kizaru.
Isn't this the guy who like shines like the sun or something?
That is the right line of thinking. We're not quite at the correct answer there, but that is the right line of thinking.
Okay, is it like to clarify, is the idea of sun or light the right way of going?
I mean, light is the actual answer. You said shines
Oh.
like the sun, and I'm like, that's not saying
Oh.
light though.
Okay, so light then.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only reason I said shines like the sun is like I'm pretty certain he's like goes full yellow at one point.
Yeah, he
I
can.
never seen that frame.
Yeah, he is a Logia, so he is made out of light, and so he can just fully turn into light.
See, we remember some things.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. I knew the rest of the admirals were going to come up because we only had one so far in the last one in
Yes,
previous.
which means I remember the one that we did. Oh god, we did the blue one, and I don't think we did the red one.
Right.
Did we do the red one?
No.
Okay, so yeah, I know the red one. I know.
Okay, we'll get to the donut maker later.
Immediately goes to his like, perfect.
Here is Jewelry Bonnie.
Okay, so do you know how we kept saying that they can only draw one woman?
Sure.
Am I wrong?
I will reserve comment until we've finished this round for reasons.
Can she turn it? Can she manipulate how she looks?
She can manipulate appearances by the nature of her ability, which is not as basic as manipulating appearance.
Is it like by touch?
I assume if she's doing it to other people, it's by touch. She can use this ability on herself as well.
Is it that she can stretch the face?
No, it's not a elasticity thing.
Okay, that was gonna be my guess. I'm disappointed now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me think. Give me 1 second to try and work this out.
Okay, we're gonna take a minute. We're not moving on yet. All right.
No, because like I feel like I might be able to get this one.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
feels like something I might get.
Yeah. Okay. I possibly.
Nah, fuck it. We'll go to Japanese.
Okay. Yeah. All right. This is the Toshi no Mi.
Fuck it. We'll go to the English.
Yeah, that was the smart choice. This is the age fruit.
Does she make you older or younger?
Yep, she can manipulate people's ages. This is a fucking child.
I know, which makes the one reason I know this character more disturbing. Thanks, Reddit.
Every time I see it, it's just see art of her. I'm just like, this is a child.
When has that ever stopped the internet?
And like weirdly, there's another character that will come up later that kind of has the opposite. But we're stealing the One Piece fandom is weird in its choice for art, and I'm not saying we should make like art of lollies just because they're like ancient or whatever. But like,
we should not do that.
But in the same vein, this is a child. Please stop making art of the child.
Yes, please. Thank you.
This is Capone Beiji.
Pirate Warriors 4. Hello.
Yep.
What the fuck did you do?
Again, real interesting mechanics. Very fun.
Yeah.
So difficult to actually do.
It's not smoke.
Nope.
That's the answer you want me to give, but it's not smoke.
I mean, it's an answer I expected you to give. I don't want you to give you to give me that answer.
It's not smoke just because we had that smoker.
Yes, that is Smoker.
And I am not stupid enough to fall for knowing this.
Sure.
I don't actually think I know it though.
Okay. Is
So I think-
that a move on, or are we gonna stop our guesses?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Japanese to see if it clicks.
Okay. This is the Shiro Shironomi.
We're gonna go to the English to see if that reminds me.
This is the Castle fruit.
Oh, yeah, fuck. He's the one who can like manipulate his body to be like stone.
No. I know who you're thinking of. That's not this guy.
Is it not? Is it not that he can like stretch his body to like look like a castle?
He does have a castle form. I am gonna give you a point for the castle form, but that's kind of not the whole ability.
I'm happy with that 1 point.
Like, there is fully a bonus point here for how it actually works.
Nope.
Okay, his body is a fortress, and he can shrink objects and people down in to fit him, even when he's in not the capital, not in Big Father. Don't know why we have to say it that way, but if I've learned anything from watching Tekken, apparently we have to say it that way. I don't know, maybe.
Am I also held with this restriction?
Probably not.
Cool, because I wasn't paying attention, so I'm glad I don't.
Yeah. Like, the castle form is referred to as Big Father, because it's a whole Capone Beiji and everything. It's a whole, like, mafia-themed character, basically. His abilities in Pirate Warriors 4 is to spawn the guys, like, spawn his crew out of him, and they all have machine guns, and they'll start firing while you do combos. But there's, like, different positionings you can get them out in. It's such a fun design, but it's so difficult to set up. It's the most set play character a Warriors game has ever had, I think. Yes, so that is. I will give you 1 point for the existence of Big Father, because you did say he turns into a castle, which he does.
Yep. Good old castle.
I am informed this is supposed to be pronounced Diaz Drake.
Nah, that's X. No.
Sure, I'm not gonna have a go at you for calling it X Drake.
He's literally, literally look at him.
Yes, no, I fully agree that it's clearly X Drake, but apparently it's Diaz Drake.
Well, you know what? Fuck that. It's X Drake now.
Sure.
I know this is part of Eustace's crew.
No. I think you're thinking of Killer. No, I think you're thinking of Killer.
I swear they show up in the same arc. Well,
yeah,
I know they show up in the same arc because they're here.
I was saying they're all supernovas. So
I meant more to like the same like levels. Is what I meant.
Yes, they're all supernovas. They'll all appear in Sabaody. I think they all appear in Wano, but I'm not sure about that. I don't remember in game because I know we've mentioned before. Wano wasn't finished when Pirate Warriors 4 was made, so they had to make it up. But I think they are in that, and I think they are in actuality as well. But don't quote me on that.
The Japanese.
Go into the Japanese name. It's the Ryu no Mi model Alisaur.
Oh, he turned into a fucking... It transforms into a dinosaur.
Yep, that is 2 points for transforms into a dinosaur.
Yeah, I remember it now. I remember him now. It's because, again, with these forms, he only shows up as the dinosaur.
Again, I once again appreciate... Yeah, he does... in in Pirate Warriors 4, I think he's only ever the... Yeah. It's only ever full dinosaur.
You only ever fight him as full dinosaur. You never fight him as half dinosaur.
Yeah, it's like all of the Beast Pirates, I think you only ever fight in Beast form.
Apart from Don Lucci. Don Lucci, it starts off human, then goes into ship form.
Oh, they're not part of... Like, the Beast Pirates is a crew.
Oh, yeah.
It's Kaido's crew.
Oh,
so.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I thought you meant, like, once you turn into beasts.
No, not just, like, zones in general. It's... The Beast Pirates are a thing.
That's fair. Like, I only recognize that for you.
10 points, and we're still not done with the Supernovas. Here's Basil Hawkins.
Okay, yep, same levels, I know that. Isn't his to do with the tarot?
Do you know what? No, it's not. all of his...
You got my hopes up!
So, all of his powers are based around tarot. That's not what his devil fruit is, though. It's hard to tell if, like, the tarot is a completely unrelated ability, or if it is somehow connected, because what the actual devil fruit is so far away from just being tarot.
I'm gonna need a good old Japanese.
It's the Wara no Mi.
I'm gonna need the good old English.
It's the straw fruit.
Oh. Sure is.
Yep. Hawkins is a weird character.
I genuinely don't think I know. I'm gonna go with one guess, but if I don't know, I don't know.
Okay.
Is it the fact that he can... You know how, like, in Naruto, you can, like, disappear and then in place is, like, a lot,
substitution jutsu.
Yes, like, is his substitution jutsu, but with, like, a straw doll or something?
Do you know what I'm going to give... This was going to be a bonus point, but I'm going to give you that point because you are so close to something.
I wasn't close to the answer, but I was close to something.
Well, it is an ability of this fruit. It's not just, but it's not like the base description. But I am going to give you the point. We're going to go to 11 on that.
I will gladly take that and ask what the rest of it is.
So he is, for what the rest of it is, he's made of straw. It's one of those Paramecia types.
I don't think I ever saw him as the straw in the game.
He has what I know, like one of his super, like one of the choices you can take as a super uses it, and I think he does have an install that you can choose. But I
think I leveled him.
Yeah, I never. I used the super that turns it into a meta. I never used the install. So I don't know how good it is. The reason why I'm saying you're close with substitution, but with straw dolls, if you hit Basil Hawkins fatally, instead of dying, a straw doll will fall out of him, and one of his crew will die instead. Like he basically like. As a byproduct of the straw fruit, he can make voodoo dolls of people and basically have extra lives.
It's not done in Pirate Warriors, I know that. They didn't include that part. They didn't really include that.
Oh no, there is if you in the story mission against Basil Hawkins, you actually have to kill all of his followers first, because otherwise he will just keep respawn.
That's true, but I meant more so like as a mechanic. Like that's more so.
Oh, playing him, I think you can get one extra life active at a time, but if you're playing him, you should not need extra lives.
That's Basil, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. There's a Scratch Manapoo.
I've never seen this man in my life.
Fair. Also still part of the Supernovas.
Is his teeth piano?
Yes, he is. That is a good place to start.
Is it that he can make sound waves?
Yes, but I'm going to that. That's not quite the devil fruit power, but it is definitely a sound-based ability. Yeah.
Is it that he can? Is it that he can auto-tune? I don't.
I just
that's
like.
That's one of the weird things that could happen.
I honestly, yeah, he probably could auto-tune himself with this ability.
Like, he looks like he would. I don't know, man. Is it that he can modify sound?
No, it's more.
So he can't just make things louder or quieter. Okay.
I guess technically he could amplify his own voice with this ability.
Is it meant to be like some sort of serenading ability?
Not specifically. No.
Does it manipulate people when he plays the piano? Sorry, when he plays his teeth.
Possibly. Like we're kind of getting like we're doing that thing again where we're guessing things he could do instead of how or why. more so how.
Are his arms important for it? Because they look broken.
He is a member of the Long Arm tribe.
So his arms are broken. Got you. I say, how does he do it? Does he bite things to do it?
No.
Does he eat things to do it?
No. We'll tell you he's not limited to just keyboard teeth.
Does he have to just hit a thing?
No, it's not even him hitting something. Probably could do it that way. Just looking at something isn't gonna do it either.
Thinking about it?
No.
Let's see the Japanese.
I mean, I feel like we're at a point where these aren't gonna help, but we'll press forward anyway. It's the Oto no Mi.
Nope, English.
Yep. It's the tone fruit. I feel like we have established its sound in nature. That's just the majority of this clue.
I just don't quite know the how.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's not as complicated as you're probably thinking it is, but it's also a rather strange thing. So.
Is he just? I don't know. Is he a met?
I believe Discord cut out there.
Is he a metronome?
He could probably. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if metronome counts, but
it's gonna kill me because it's gonna be obvious as soon as I say pass. But pass.
He can turn his body into various instruments.
Yeah, I wouldn't have called that.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. It's like it's not that complicated, but it's very weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah, like it is.
No regrets.
It's the ability to create instruments out of his body. Basically, is the.
I've never seen him before, so now I have. Thanks
That-
for coming,
yeah.
Scratchman.
There's probably a good reason he never appears in any of the games. He doesn't do much. We are past the Supernovas. We're now back to Warlords. This is Boa Hancock.
So, I don't know how to specifically word this.
Yeah, that's
So
kind
I'm
of
going
the
to try
fun
my
bit here.
best. It's hands. She can generate hands that come out of like the floor or
The-
walls.
I am honestly astounded we've done this backwards now.
What?
We've had Robin already.
Oh, for God's sake!
And when we had Robin, you went, wait, no, this isn't the hands one. Wait, no, it is the hands one, and now we're back.
They look the same.
They don't.
They do. I'm not the only one who gets these two mixed up. I promise.
I believe that you're not the only person mixing these two
Oh
up
my
specifically, but they do not look that similar.
I don't play Boa Hancock. I'd be able to just kick her ass in Pirate Warriors.
I do play it because she's great.
Stretchy legs.
No,
Curses. That was my one and only guess.
as much as she absolutely fangirls over Luffy. This isn't an ability, it's just true.
I should know this, but I don't. I'm gonna need the Japanese.
Okay. It's the Mero Mero no Mi.
I'm gonna need that in English.
Okay. It's the Love fruit.
Is it that she can infatuate men?
No, she does that by existing.
That's debatable.
And also, why are we limiting that statement to men?
Okay, is it just infatuation?
No, it's not.
And also because most of the characters tend to, when it's a female, be at least a little straight. In Oda.
Sure.
I can name more straight relationships and ships than gay ships. I'll put it that way. Which is impressive for a show about pirates.
I'll say, I feel like the fandom will disagree with you in that statement.
I feel like the fandom would disagree with me anyway.
I'm still not quite
Even
sure
if I
why.
was right, I'm sure it would disagree
Yeah,
with me.
I'm not 100% sure why people ship Zoro and Sanji, but they are welcome to.
Is it manipulation?
No,
Is it that she's made of love?
no, it's not one of those.
I will pass.
If you find Boa Hancock even remotely attractive,
But I don't.
she can turn you to stone.
Cool. Which I don't.
This works on basically everyone except Luffy.
Because Luffy does not care for your romance.
Because Luffy is asexual and I will hear no other arguments.
Yeah.
Right. I don't really have any other notes here. It's just it's a very interesting character. Apparently, Blackbeard wanted this ability. Don't know why.
Does he fix his hands?
Possibly. Anyway, this is Boa Sandersona or Sonia. I'm not actually sure.
I was
how
also
you
going to make
pronounce
a reference to fat bastards in anime.
I'd rather
I
not.
think we know why. Though.
Yes, which is why I'd rather not.
Is she a lizard?
Yes. Yeah.
Is that the ability? She's a lizard.
I mean,
Is
that's a bit vague. We've established Zoans are normally more specific than that.
Is it that she can turn into a lizard?
Lizard is a broad
Reptile.
lizard reptile broad. It's quite a broad category.
Snake.
I'm gonna give you snake because
I'm gonna keep guessing. Frog.
no, like I'm gonna give you snake because I feel like we're gonna be here a while if I'm gonna try and get you to guess.
Oh, that is a snake.
The
Let
s-
me have snake in the
Yeah,
name.
we're gonna be here for a while if I get you to guess the specific snake.
I'm gonna be honest. Anaconda probably would have been the third. I would have probably gone boa constrictor, python, anaconda.
Okay.
In that order.
That's fair. Anyway,
Like,
so
I feel like they're the first three.
so here's Boa Marigold.
Why are they all boas?
They're sisters.
Oh.
You asked and I answered. They are sisters.
Yeah, okay, I got the answer. She is very rotund.
Yes. Shorter than the last one though. The last one is very tall.
You know what? I can believe that. It's the neck. It's the lack of neck, and it's yeah.
They are both very tall though. Like
Yeah. Oh no, I can believe that.
they're not
Uh,
giants,
what?
I don't think, but
I'm gonna take a guess based on the pose. Is it cyclones or cyclone related?
Nope.
Huh, I feel betrayed.
Okay.
Japanese.
It's the Hebi no Mi model King Cobra.
Is it that they can turn into a snake?
Yeah, no, this is they are also can turn into a snake.
Specify. Going to specify. It's a King Cobra.
Yeah. This is also turn into snake.
Why are we at the scaly portion of the video?
Good question. Next question.
Say I knew it.
Here's Magellan.
I've definitely beaten him up before.
Yes.
Is it one where he transforms into an animal?
No.
Good. I like the Japanese, please.
Okay. It's the Doku Doku no Mi.
Shit.
He does do that a lot.
Fuck off.
It's an actual character trait.
You're messing with me.
Nope. There's a reason for it, which I'm not telling you yet, but...
Is it to do with the power?
Kinda, but not in a way that's a hint.
Is he a bird?
No, we've established it's not an animal.
Well, excuse me for thinking that this Krampus-looking shitter could be a bird.
It's not a bird.
It is a Krampus, though. Let's get an English translation.
Okay, yeah. It's the venom fruit.
Does he spit venom?
Among other things?
Poison.
Poison. It is the poison devil fruit. Because he believes that he is, it's the poison devil fruit. He's the poison man. He eats foods that are very not good for him, which is why he has basically chronic diarrhea. This is an actual character trait. I am not shitting you.
Depressing. Did you intend a pun?
No, but I heard it as soon as I said it.
Now you're cringing.
Yep. Also, this is a Paramecia, not a Logia, but a lot of people think it is a Logia.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna pretend I knew what that term meant.
As in, you can turn into poison. Like, if it was a Logia, he could. He doesn't. He just coats himself in poison.
There's a difference.
There is a difference. There's a notable difference. He is not intangible. You just can't touch him because, the poison.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This is Shiki.
It's a lot of hair.
He mostly only appears in a movie, but he is canon, so I have to include it.
That's a lot of hair.
It is.
I'm gonna take a guess. Turns into a lion.
No.
Damn it. That felt like a very safe bet.
He is known as the Golden Lion, but it's not.
Japanese.
Fua no Mi.
Shit, English.
The float fruit.
Can he fly?
I mean, he can, but that's because something very specific about his anatomy.
He's a balloon.
No.
He's made of air.
No.
He is air.
No. We'll get a Kazakazu no Mi at some point. No. I didn't hear what the question is, but I know it wasn't the right answer.
He's a rocket.
Yes, no. Definitely no.
So he can float, but why can he?
Kinda.
Is it because he has no weight?
No.
Is he unaffected by gravity?
No.
You had to think.
It's that thing of phrasing, like both of your question and how the devil fruit works.
I shall pass.
He can make any object he touches float. He can fly because he doesn't have legs. He has swords. So he just makes those float, and that's what makes him fly.
I feel betrayed.
So when I say something specific about his anatomy, I meant the sword legs.
I didn't notice the sword legs.
Really? I feel like they stand out.
I mean, not really when he's got the biggest pants known to man.
They are big pants.
They're big pants, I know. Not this bastard.
We will not have Eva Chanslander here.
I will give Eva Chanslander. This guy can go.
We stand our gender fluid king.
Oh god. How the fuck do I describe Ivan?
I mean, I feel like the devil fruit symbol. It's the rest of Ivankov that's weird.
Yeah, I don't think I can describe the devil fruit. That's the problem.
Okay.
Oh god, it's creeping me the fuck out. Phone, block them. There you go. Right, now that I can't see who they are.
It's just fucking Tim Curry from.
Do not slander Tim Curry.
It's quite literally based off Frankenfurter.
Well, he can fucking foot and fuck off. Oh, God. Okay, so he's fast, I know that. He's tall, he's very tall.
Yes.
He's a bit weird.
Yes. None of this is his devil fruit. Well, the fast could be. The fast and big could be, but
isn't it eating? I feel like it was eating. This is the description.
Nope.
Is it dancing?
That is not the devil fruit.
All of this is the devil fruit. You just don't realize it. Japanese.
The Horo no Mi.
And then English, please.
Okay. The home fruit.
That isn't English. Home is not English.
We have a like thing to fit to. Some of them don't work in English.
Is it meant to be horn fruit?
No, it isn't M. It's short. It's short for the thing.
Hormone fruit?
Yes, it is the hormone fruit.
Don't tell me he makes you horn.
I mean, by nature of the ability, he could. I don't think he does at any point.
Does he make you? How do I describe the ability that affects hormones? That's my question.
I mean, it's not that complicated at this point.
He affects hormones. He can affect the balance of hormones in somebody, so you can make him happier. I don't know.
I'm going to specifically he injects people with hormones, but I'm gonna give you manipulates hormones because pretty much.
He's manipulating my fight or flight factor as I can fly.
The first time we see him use his ability, someone barges into the room of the place he's running, and he just stabs that guy and turns them into a woman.
That's just weird.
Yeah. Well, Eva Chan's great. Best, yes.
No.
I've
literally never seen this guy in my life.
He is in. He is technically in 4. He is part of Eva Chan's moveset, but he is in the game.
Okay, so time to make the obvious joke based on another franchise. Is it football?
No.
It's not Inazuma 11. God damn it. It's gonna be something to do with the half and half, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Is it to do with the fact that his hair looks like a club?
Not really.
Is it to do with the wine?
Not really.
Is it to do with the coat?
No.
The bow tie?
No.
The glasses?
No.
The scar?
No.
Japanese please?
It's the choky no.
Is it just that he can choke people out?
No, it is not.
Is it chocolate?
No.
Can I get English, please?
This is the snip fruit.
Is it circumcisions?
That's a bit odd. That's oddly specific. I'm going to say no.
Is it that you can turn into scissors?
I'm going to give you that. He can, specifically, it manifests normally as he can turn his arms into scissors. This does actually come with a second ability.
Oh no, is it circumcision?
No, it's not.
Thank God. That he can cut off your limbs?
I mean, that's just a byproduct of them being scissors.
That he becomes metal?
Most of the time we see him use his ability, he doesn't actually use it on people. He uses it on objects or buildings or the ground.
It makes them sharp?
No, he is the scissors.
I hate that sentence.
Or I guess they are the scissors because they also gender fluid a couple times.
I'll pass. Go on.
So whatever he's cutting, he can basically manipulate it's fabric. So he can just cut open a wall, and that wall will flop and fall as if it was a piece of fabric that you cut in half.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's the Taylor fruit basically. We have Edward Newgate.
tall.
He is very tall.
He's very strong.
He is, yes. He's a
Pretty
Yonko.
certain his mustache could turn into metal.
No. It's just a very strong one. This is Whitebeard. If that wasn't
Yeah,
clear.
I know.
Okay.
Even the fact he doesn't have a fucking beard.
Yes, I always found this very funny.
I've played as him, so I should know it. But at the same time, like, you play him for the function.
Yeah, and that functions way better in 3 than 4, because
Cool, big tall guy.
God did they dumb down his moveset in 4.
Let us see the Japanese.
Which is the Gura Gura no Mi. And no, it is not a small shark.
Damn it! English.
It's the Tremor Tremor fruit.
Earthquakes.
One of those words.
Quakes.
Yes, yeah, quakes.
That was one word.
Yeah, but
Earthquake is a
I
singular word.
had no other way of pushing you towards. No, it's just quakes. Full stop. It's like he punches the air and everything fucking goes. Like the air cracks and everything trem. Like it's just quakes. Full stop. It's not specifically earthquakes, but.
Oh, it's the tall man.
Yes.
Little earthquakes.
Yes. Now to one of his commanders. This is Jozu.
Taken from Pirate Warriors 4.
Yes, because there's not many pictures of Jozu that isn't him using his ability.
Is it going to be one of those transform to an animal things?
Not animal.
Into an object or material?
Material, yes.
Metal.
No.
Paper.
No.
Rock.
It's a rock.
Diamond.
Yep, yeah, this he turns into diamond.
I knew it!
When you said metal, I was so tempted.
It's not a metal, that'd be a lie.
Diamond is the hardest metal known to man.
Fuck that shit, it's not.
Because we've made reference to that meme once already in this series.
Fuck diamonds.
Yeah, it's the fun thing is it doesn't even these wouldn't have even been that much of a hint.
No, I mean light on a diamond goes to completed.
Yes, that is the idea. Is they are sparkly. He is sparkly.
Yeah, he's shiny.
Yep.
It's like the bottom of the ocean, something.
So yeah, he literally just turns into diamond, like coats himself in diamond, which is why most of the pictures of him are at least partially diamond, which I'm like, I can't use that for this. We are 23 and we continue to another Whitebeard division captain in Mako.
Yep. I can't remember what his kit is, so let's get Japanese.
Okay. This is the Tori no Mi model Phoenix.
He turns into a phoenix.
Yes, he does. We are officially in mythical zones, baby.
Oh no.
I don't think I could find a full Phoenix form one, but this is the hybrid form.
Fair enough.
He does have a full Phoenix form. I think it comes up in Pirate Warriors even. His kit is fun in Pirate Warriors. And, you know, he's a Phoenix, so he basically can't die, because he just heals himself.
That is fair enough.
I believe this is this is definitely a member of the Whitebeard Pirates. I think he's also a division commander, but significantly less significant than all the others, so...
He turns into a bear.
No.
That would be too obvious.
This ability fully fits into the miscellaneous category.
Oh, so it's fucking useless. Got ya.
It has basically one very specific use.
He becomes a teddy bear.
No.
I'll see the Japanese then.
It's the Poke no Mi.
Is it that he just pokes people?
No.
Let us see what the Japanese bit is. Sorry, English.
So, do you want to take that one again? It is the pocket fruit.
Is it that he's the bag of holding?
Pretty much, yeah. You see those two little things on his chin? Well, chin in air quotes. Those are pockets, and he can fit things of various sizes. He fits a giant hammer in there. So, yep, basically, he's a bag of holding.
What in the ever-loving boogie?
Yep, it's definitely a strange one. It's Arkano. It's Okainu. It's Sakazuki.
He's made of fire.
No, he's not.
He has fire powers.
No, he doesn't.
He so does.
It's not fire.
Flame.
Nope.
Heat.
No, that's a different guy.
Volcano.
I think I missed that guy because that was filler.
I swear it's fire.
It's not fire. He beats the guy. He donuts the guy who has the firepower.
Earth?
Okay, we take one and we take the other. We go with Smoosh.
Fire Earth? Wildfire?
Nope.
Forest fire?
Nope.
This is me literally taking both of me.
Earth, not plant.
What?
Earth, not plant. It's not forest fires. It's not plants. It's ground.
Ground eruption?
Which is
Volcano, like I said.
Lava? Yeah, I'll give you lava.
Magma.
Technically, it's magma, but yes.
I have a card from this guy.
Yeah.
That's why I was going fire.
It's Magu no Mi or the Mag fruit. It's magma, it's not fire. It's supposedly stronger than fire, hence why he can just casually donut the fire guy.
Sorry that it's hot.
It am hot, but yeah, I completely forgot a filler arc because he wasn't on my list of Devil Fruit. I might go back to that at some point, or I won't because that arc wasn't great. Moving on. Here is Zengoku.
Is it to do with time?
No.
Damn it, it looks like he was in a pocket watch. Is he holding a snail?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because it's a phone.
Yes.
Snails are phones. Yeah, I remember.
In this case, he's sort of using it like a microphone. It's connected to speakers, but yes.
Is the bird on his head a reference to it?
No, it's not. Did I
Can
go
I
out
get
of my way
the-
to specifically get a picture that had the bird hat? Yes, I did.
Can I get the Japanese?
It's the Hito no Mi model Daibotsu.
Shit. So he transforms
Yes, this is a zone. It's a mythical zone.
into a thing. Dragon?
Nope.
Griffin?
Nope.
Kraken?
Nope.
Megalodon.
Nope.
Bigfoot.
Nope.
Chupacabra.
Nope.
Yeti.
Nope.
Werewolf.
No.
Vampire?
No.
Jersey Devil?
No.
What is the guy but the Butsu? Is it mythical as in like in water or on land?
It would certainly be on land.
Thunderbird.
No.
Shit. Unicorn.
No. I feel like I should give you the hint that the Hito no Mi is the human fruit.
Oh, so you can turn into a human. So what is the origin?
So it's a mythical. No. This is what he looks like normally. But it's not like an mythical animal. It's a mythical being. So things like
God?
God is surprisingly close.
Aries?
No, still very much wrong theology.
Theology I'm going with, right? Hinduism.
No,
Roman.
no,
Greek.
no.
Shintoism.
Probably comes up in Shintoism.
God of the sea.
No,
God of the sun.
no,
God of the birds.
no.
Is they turned into Daibatsu?
Given there's an actual like common name for it, I'm not giving you that.
What do you mean it's a common name? Okami?
No.
Susanoo?
This is why I said I don't know if they do appear in Shintoism, but I can see them being related to it. Cause like,
Susanoo.
no,
Orochi.
we're not God of the Storms, and we're also not Orochi.
Neza.
Are we just going through like the?
Chua. Taigong Wang.
We are going the wrong
Wuzi.
direction.
Nuwa. What do you mean in the wrong direction? I'm going backwards in Warriors. Fuck.
Iamori Tyra.
Like I said, I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know if they're part of Shintoism, but I could see them being.
Is it
potentially-
Jesus?
No. It's the rumor.
Buddha.
Yes, it's Buddha.
Oh, for God's sake.
It is model Buddha. Looks like this.
That doesn't look like Buddha.
This giant golden guy.
I thought Buddha was Sikhism. I could be wrong on that one, though.
Buddha is Buddhism,
Oh shit, yeah.
which a lot of like China and Japan had Buddhism, so a lot of like Shintoism. Which is why I'm like,
Oh.
there's probably some connection between the two, but they're technically they are. It's like there's probably some connection between the theology, but like religious side, no. Maybe probably I don't know.
Time to say I passed RE in school. Is this a bad time?
Most of my theologic knowledge comes from when I used to play Smite. So
Fair enough. Mine is Baron Zemo and Damity.
so that gets us to basically the end of the Summit War, but
Okay.
there is a whole bunch of people that all show up at the end. Some of which we would have seen before in the story. Sometimes some of them this is the first time we're seeing these people. Some of these people we've seen their powers. Some of them we haven't. Some of them get their powers later. But I don't know when the fuck any of them happen. I can't remember who shows up when. I know they're all here, so we're getting a Blackbeard Pirates bonus round. Also, Lafitte's Devil Fruit isn't named, so he is one of those people that doesn't get included, in spite of the fact that he definitely has a Devil Fruit. Okay. So, as we go on, this is Doc Q.
Is it that he can turn into a horse?
No.
Is it that he can summon a horse?
No.
Is it that he is a horse?
No.
Is it that he can turn into a human?
No.
Is it that he's ugly?
That's... I was gonna say that's mean to Chris Jericho, but...
Wait, what?
If you ever watch Botchamania, this is the guy that he uses for Painmaker Chris Jericho because he kind of looks like Pain. It's the guy. Like he uses this for Chris Jericho when he has like the little like pictures come up for doing commentary, and it's because he kind of does just look like the Painmaker Chris Jericho. This is not a hint. It's just funny.
I'm gonna need the Japanese.
Okay. It's the Shiku Shiku no Mi.
I'm gonna need the English.
It's the Sick Fruit.
Is it that he makes you vomit?
Be more vague.
Vomit.
That was not the problem.
Puke.
I-
Nauseous. Sick. Sick. Does he make you sick?
Yes, he makes you ill. Like he gives you illnesses. He makes you sick.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, pale horse he rides in on.
Speaking of the pale horse, this is stronger.
Is it literally just like plague?
No,
Can it turn into a human?
no, it is a
Does it turn into a
zone.
weapon? Wait, it's a Zoan.
Yeah,
So it turns into a thing.
it's a mythical zone, I think.
Pegasus.
Yeah, actually,
Hey, that's good.
it is model Pegasus. It's the horse fruit model fit. We gave a horse fruit, and now we can
That
grow.
seems very redundant.
Now we can grow wings.
That seems very redundant.
This is Vasco Shot.
I'd rather I never knew this guy existed.
Same.
Um,
His design is awful, and there was no good pictures of him, so I
Is
had to
it-
settle on the white background.
is it that he turns into a fish?
No.
Is it that he's alcoholic?
Yes, actually. Like fully,
Go!
his power is alcoholism.
Let's go! I
Like,
got it for the goal!
From what I understand, we've barely seen what the Glug Glug fruit does, but yeah, it's fueled by alcohol, so his power is alcoholism.
Thank you for carrying a gourd or moonshine jug, whichever you prefer to use.
This is Senwan Wolf.
Let me guess, turns into a wolf.
No,
Turns into a cat.
no,
Is he a Zoan?
no,
Is it that he grows claws?
no,
Is it he's a cannibal?
no.
Really, that surprises me. Japanese.
The Deka no Mi.
It turns into a tree?
That's Deku.
Actually, yeah, true. English?
It's the huge fruit.
He becomes tall.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
The fun part about that is he was already a giant,
Again, redundancy.
so he just got even bigger.
Oh, great. So he turned from the Grey Collie to Omos. Got it.
This is Katarina Devon.
Japanese, please.
This is the Ino no Mi model. Yes,
Turns to a fox.
I'm going to need you to be more specific.
Turns into Amaterasu.
Amaterasu isn't a fox, except for in Okami, and still, that is not the right
Oh.
answer.
Oh god, does it turn into... Okay, hang on. What does Kitsune translate to? I know what a Kitsune is, but I couldn't tell you what it is. fox woman, fox lady. The thing Ari is, basically.
You are both so right and so wrong at the same time.
Which bit was the right bit?
Ari is a
Kitsune.
kinda. Kitsune does just mean fox.
Yeah, it's like a spirit woman fox thing.
Yes, what is very specific about
The
this?
seductresses.
Not like the act of the character, like visually.
Oh, multiple tails.
Yes,
Ninetales.
Yes, it's a nine-tails fox. This does this.
Ninetales name in Pokemon is QB.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is a nine-tails fox.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This does come with another ability.
Fire.
No,
Naruto running.
no, it's not a Biju bomb either.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
No, but that's closer.
Replication.
See, I feel like you're saying replication not in the right way, but it's on the right lines.
It allows them to copy things.
What kind of things?
Humans.
Yeah, no, it gives them the ability to copy people's appearance,
Hey.
as well as turning into the nine-tailed fox.
Hey.
It's very versatile.
That's a good old free player.
Yep. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name.
Avalo Pizarro, he sure fucking is. First opinion, his arms look like cannons.
So that's my guess. His arms are cannons.
No.
Shit. Japanese, please.
This is the Shima no Mi.
Fuck, what the fuck does Shima translate into? I've heard that one before.
Yeah, probably.
You've heard that one so often, it feels like it's a... fuck, it's not wolf. Not wolf. It's not wolf.
I'll help
Is it
you.
wolf?
I'll help you. It's not an animal.
Cool, it's not wolf. That's Schubert. English.
It's the Isle fruit.
Does he turn into an island?
Kinda.
Is he an island?
Kinda.
Is he Ego the Living Planet, basically?
No.
And not in the fact that he's played by Kurt Russell.
Also no, but I could see it actually.
I'm concerned. Isle. So it's something to do with an island.
Yeah.
Is it that he represents the island for which the fruit was grown on?
No.
If he dies, the island dies.
No, I don't think so. Like even whilst using the ability, I don't think that's the case.
Is he the size of an island?
I mean, technically, when using the ability, yes.
Okay, so he turns into a fully inhabitable island.
It doesn't turn into.
He is a fully livable island.
Not actively.
He is when he is sleeping.
No, but that would be a very interesting like.
That's a far from sounds like that is.
Like, it's one of those you are like so on the right lines, but from what I've read, because I haven't actually seen this guy's ability in action, but from what I've like read and like the way it seems to be explained, you've not quite got it right, but you're very close.
Landmass.
What was that?
Can he generate landmass in water to create an island?
I don't think he can generate the landmass.
I'll pass.
So the way it seems to be described, and again, feel free to correct me about any of this in the comments because I don't know how any of these people work. I'm purely doing this because I know they all show up here, so I can do them all now. It's very much he morphs into the island, so he becomes one with the island and then can manipulate the island from there. So it's not so much he's making an island, it's not so much he is an island, more that he just becomes one with the island.
That's just weird.
Yeah, I might be wrong about that, or there might be more to it than that, but from what I understand, that is how it works.
That's how we know it.
This is Van Arga.
Is he a really good shot?
He is.
Is he bullseye?
No, I don't know. He hasn't done a whole lot, to be honest. At least I've not seen him do a lot.
Japanese.
Pirates.
The Wapu Wapu Nomi.
English.
The Warp fruit.
Can he teleport?
He can teleport.
This is a bit redundant when you have a sniper.
Hey, you can keep distance, I guess.
Yeah, but you should already be keeping distance. That's the point of a sniper.
You'd think, but
No, you'd know. That's how that works.
no one claimed that the Blackbeard Pirates were the best.
Intrinsically,
This
I'm
is
very concerned.
what concerns you about Shiryu?
The outfit concerns you.
He did used to be a prison guard. He is no longer a
Nope.
prison guard, but he is a former
It's
prison
not
guard.
helping it. It's not helping.
Okay.
Is it? I don't know. Let's just get the Japanese.
This is the Suke no Mi.
Can we get the English translation of the Suki?
Yes, this is the clear fruit.
Is it that he becomes a window?
No,
Is it that he makes things clear?
not
As
thing.
in, like, objects. People.
The funny
Objects.
the funny part about this is I'm pretty sure you asked all the same questions the first time.
No, we've done this before. We've done this song and dance this guy before.
Not this guy, but this devil fruit.
Oh no, it transferred. I don't know. I can't remember.
I'm not. Clearly, it's invisibility.
Oh, fuck off.
You got it wrong. You didn't get it the first time either.
Fuck off. How would I for the word clear?
Because he makes himself clear.
That's not clear, that's just fucking not there. That's like if I walk away, I'm not making it clear, I'm just going away.
No, he's still there. You just can't see
Yeah,
him.
but
It's
the same
invisibility.
difference.
There's a big difference.
No, there's not. Not in this regard. He's not clear, he's just invisible.
I do think you could also make like his sword invisible as well, which is pretty useful.
That's
But
still not fucking clear. That's not how clear works. Clear is you can see through it, but you know it's there. A window is clear. Jesusberg!
I'm pretty sure it's Jesus, but yeah,
No, it's Jesus Burgers now.
Jesus Burgess. But
No. Jesus Burgers. Let's get it right.
I mean, I am. We're
So Jesus Burgers over here. Initial opinion, he's a gladiator.
yeah, sure.
He has fucking big nipples.
Yeah, sure.
Is it that he turns into a lion?
No.
Fuck! Is it that he transforms?
Nope.
Fuck! Is it to do with, I don't know, his physical appearance?
Not really.
Is it to do with his intellect?
No.
Is it to do with his internals?
Kinda.
Does he not have any organs?
I'm pretty sure he still has organs.
You're pretty sure. You're not 100%. There's a 1% chance. Japanese, please.
Okay. This is the Riki no Mi.
Nope. Gonna need the English.
Okay. It's the strong fruit.
Is it that he's just fucking strong?
Yeah, it's just. And again, he was already pretty fucking strong.
Son of a bitch. I immediately do not like Jesus Burgers. Original statement.
And finally, we
His
return.
body is shadow. He's a shadow guy. Boom. Done.
We did that one already.
You son of a gun! Cannonballs?
Nope.
Can he spit bullets?
I mean, probably, but that would be part of the shadow fruit.
Public indecency? Because he's a not decent human being?
I mean, yeah, but that again, that's not a devil fruit ability. That's just him.
Right, let's see the Japanese.
This is the Gora no Mi.
Oh gee, let me guess. Is it the same as the previous Guruguru?
It might be, yeah.
Which one was the Guruguru? I genuinely forgot it. No, I forgot it.
It was earlier in this episode, if it helps.
Did I get it right?
You got it. You did get it right when you got the English translation before, yeah.
Yes. I got the English translation.
Yeah, you can. This is the Terma fruit.
Oh, my fuck's sake!
He punches the air and the world quakes.
Yes, this is the quake fruit. That's it.
God damn it!
Puts us to a clean 45. I gave you a whole extra. I gave you 10 extra characters, and you got 5 more points than last time.
I'll take it. God damn it!
I love that both of the returning abilities caught you out.
God's sake.
And I love the fact that you still didn't get the clear fruit.
Because it's not clear! That's not how clear works! The water is clear, not fucking invisible! I don't go, oh, I can't see the ocean! No, I can see it, it's pretty damn clear, you know?
Or at least it should be.
At least it should be, if you're not in England. Like, that's a fact.
Something save the planet.
Something, please stop putting plastic in the ocean, thank you. Like, fucking trees.
Yep. So this was another episode of this.
Really was.
Yeah.
I feel betrayed.
45's a decent. I do feel like we're doing.
I feel betrayed by the tremor fruit specifically.
Well, because it came up twice in one episode.
No, because it just.
That is fair.
The answer's just Blackbeard.
Yeah, as usual, as always, we do take suggestions. I believe my plan is to do Bleach Captains next. I'm
gonna nail that one.
I can only imagine how amazing Bleach is gonna go.
It's simple. My answer every time is gonna be, and I quote, "Summons a magical."
And my response will be, "What does the sword do?"
And my answer will be, I still got the 3 points because technically I'm correct.
I mean, no, you're not even technically correct by it summons a magic sword.
Well, no, it does summon a magic sword.
They all have magic swords, but they don't summon the magic sword.
I would argue they 100% summon the magic swords.
No, they definitely have to carry the magic swords around with them.
I would argue I now feel even more betrayed.
Yeah, I will probably do that one next, and it's one of those. I think once you have got the initial ability, you'll get the Bonkai after that, because a lot of the time it's just how do we make that power but bigger, but it's not always. So I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Magic sword.
And I'll probably just do that one in quote-unquote numerical order.
We can't guarantee it.
Probably leaving out at least one, because we don't actually really see what they do. Unless I count their appearance in games, and even then, I still don't think we see their Bonkai. So
God help me.
this could only go well, I'm sure.
I'm sure this can't go terribly wrong.
And by well, I mean well for me, and hopefully you as the audience, which I continue to thank a lot for watching.
Yes, note, not me. I was not included in that one.
I mean, it could go well for you, I don't know.
I don't know, it depends.
But this is a thing we do for my entertainment, and then hopefully the entertainment of whoever's watching. More so than, you know, and it is very much Schadenfreude.
I love how I like German word upon people. I do know what Schadenfreude means, I will say that.
That's
fair. I also laugh at Schadenfreude, but I'm just going to refer to it as Japanese word.
It's become Japanese now, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Words are failing us as usual.
Yeah. That is correct.
This has been another hour. Somehow we got I gave you another 10 basically. We're still only about an hour for recording, so we rushed through some of those. Yeah, blitz through them, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if people prefer them being like 2-3 hours long, or if they're better being an hour long.
Some people said it was a bit too long, so. Like, you can't just...
Yeah, but I do also think I had some people saying they liked it longer. So I don't know. We physically cannot please anyone, nor do we everyone, nor do we aim to. It's just as long as it ends up being.
Yeah. If I know the answer, I will be quick. If I don't, I will try to struggle. If I try, I will struggle.
Yeah, as mentioned, we do take suggestions, and it does not have to be for this. We will take suggestions. Full stop. I'll read them all at least. I don't know if we'll do any of them, but you can always ask.
Well, consider.
Worst case scenario, I'll laugh at you for suggesting something silly.
Worst case scenario, I won't, because I won't notice them. I'm sorry.
Yes, I read all of the comments. He only reads some of them. It is.
Oh no,
it,
I didn't even read any of the last ones. I'll be honest.
It is my channel.
I was
after all.
busy. I was busy.
Yes, you were off gallivanting in another country.
Yes, I was invading.
That's not what I said, but sure.
No, I know. That's what I was saying.
But yeah, we continue to be absolutely god awful at outros to the point where I do not blame people for not watching the entirety of the outros.
Do an outro. Bye everybody.
Yeah, ta-ra.
Take care.